Did you know there's a witch in the Old Testament? More specifically, a necromancer medium, but I'm gonna call her a witch because that's more fun. As the story goes, in 1 Samuel 28, Samuel had and Saul, the first king of Israel, was left to lead without Samuel's prophetic guidance. One of his main orders of business obviously was to banish all of the mediums and wizards. And then the Philistines came knocking, and boy was he shook to his core by their army. Saul called out to God through all of his normal routes, dreams, divination, prophets, no luck. So what was he left to do but ask around for any necromancer recommendations? Enter the Witch of Endor. Saul and two of his men disguised themselves to visit the witch under the cover of night. The witch rightfully was skeptical of someone who requested her outlawed services. But Saul, a man not known for consistency, promised the woman no harm would come to her despite his recent prohibitions of necromancy, if she was able to summon Samuel. And this request made her realize she was in fact talking to King Saul himself. Samuel asked Saul why he had disturbed him by bringing him up. And honestly, if I was awoken from a deep sleep such as that, I too would be grumpy. Saul laments to Samuel that God has turned his back on him and asks for advice. Samuel replies that God turning his back on him was exactly what Samuel warned him would happen for disobeying God, and that God was giving Israel to David, so there was nothing left for Saul to do but die. Saul fell to the floor in despair and weakness since he had not eaten the previous night and day. Poor hungry Saul. And what did the witch do? She brought him bread and with the help of his two servants encouraged him to eat. The Witch of Endor then slaughtered her fatted calf, baked unleavened cakes, and presented them to the soon-to-be disgraced king of Israel. Skipping over to 1 Chronicles, a much later text. The chronicler interprets this consultation of a medium as a reason for Saul's upcoming demise. But it's spooky season, and who doesn't love a ghost story this time of year? Let us know what you think. Is she a good witch or a bad witch?